So that's one of my goals.
That goes to my next question. Being that you are, say, an industry insider to another realm of this part of the industry, are they actually looking for California-based artists, Bay Area artists?
I mean, oh yeah, they always want to know who's doing shit in the Bay, and yeah, definitely, they definitely want to know. I mean, when they think of performance, like I know this year when they did the Rock the Bells thing, they asked for they got E40 and Short, of course, you know what I'm saying, and they kind of not look at everybody else, or they'll look at like. So they'll say, well, who's the DJ? And usually if they don't have a DJ, then they'll kind of just be like, okay, well, we don't know. You know what I'm saying? So they'll just go for what they think is the commercial appeal, whatever, instead of the next Jay Stalins or you know what I'm saying, or the filthy, you know what I mean? The niggas the young niggas, the new niggas who really popping, but they may overlook him. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so. But you know, it's gonna change. It's gonna change. Cause I'm seeing people branching out. You know what I'm saying? Even though it may take them a little longer, but I'm seeing people branching out. You know what I'm saying? And they popping up on tours that's happening on the East Coast and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So slowly but surely, I see it happening.
Okay, you just mentioned Stalin a little while ago.
Yeah.
And you know, we in
that's the dude. Stalin's the dude. That's who I'm rooting for.
But yeah, that and we in a time right now where you know you got 40 dropping 3 CDs at one time. You know, and a few other artists, so to speak. But you know, I see here you working, and you say Jay Stalin, that's who you rooting for. You working on a double album with him.
That's right. Yeah, we're working on the double album. We've been working on it for about almost a year now, and it's called Nightmare and Miracle on 10th Street. And this is dope. You know what I'm saying? Again, we did the whole thing together. We actually doing it right now as we speak. We're doing a 72-hour session, and every song has been incredible. The chemistry's been there. You know, I get to add my little input on little shit, and we just bounce back off each other, and shit, it's just crazy. I got the most catalog with Stalin, anyways. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got the most work together. So to do this with him is, you know, it's dope, and I'm excited about it because I don't even really get excited about a lot of shit anymore. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, working with him though, it's like, is it just the chemistry? The chemistry always been there, but it's just really there now. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good look. That'll be, we push it for like a January 2013 date. You know what I'm saying? So, man.
Real World West Oakland is what? Is that the first project ever released with Jay Stalin on it?
Real World West Oakland that's the first one that me and him ever did together. He had some mixtapes and shit before that, but that was definitely one of the first, I would say, first classic projects by me and him. I mean, that one right there changed everything. Like, that birthed the sound. That shit birthed the sound to, I mean, shit, this movement. You know what I'm saying? That sound. Before that, it wasn't a sound like that, and then after that, it was like, you know, people had to get up on that sound, so that was a classic.
You on tour right now? I mean, I know you're in the lab doing a lot of work. You also do tours. You got something coming up with some artists?
I just got some spot dates. Like, I got some shows coming up with Mitchy Slick, and I got some. Like I said, I got the Rock the Bells. I'm doing that with the Grouch and Eli from Living Legends. And then I got a few shows with Casual from Hieroglyphics. I just did Casual from the Hieroglyphics album as well. And, you know, I just got a few spot dates and shit that I'm doing. And then I always do my tour at the end of the year with Grouch in December. And I'm actually going to be touring my album this year. It's called Booming System. And that's another big thing that I'm getting ready for. That's going to be dope. I'm going to have a lot of good artists on there. I'm going to get some Raekwon on there. get some 40 on there, some Freddie Gibbs on there, and you know, shit. I even got a song I'm rapping on there. Don't tell. You know what I'm saying? I wrote me a little verse on there, and you know, I'm just having fun. I'm just having fun with it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no rapper. I'll rap song or whatever. But yeah, man, that's all Booming System. And yeah, that's about it, man. I got, you know, 65 days. I'm just, you know, taking shit as it comes, you know.
I remember at one time you was offering some deals to some like up and coming artists from different areas or whatnot. I guess to like buy a package beat of deals or whatever, and you would endorse the Tonite Show.
Right.
With those particular artists. Are you still doing that for artists?
Nah, I ain't doing that shit no more, man. I you know, shit. We all want to make some money, you know. So at the time, you know, I mean, you know, I was broke. You feel me? I was broke, and you know, everybody wanted to do a project with me, whatever. So, you know, I tried to put together these package deals. But see, the only thing about when you start doing that, you kind of compromise your music, because then it's you know, you're getting paid for your services, which we all want to be paid. But then it's like your heart kind of ain't all the way into it if you don't really like the artist or even know the artist. You know what I mean? I mean, and don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that about anything that I've done stuff with or who I've done some shit with. I'm just saying, like, I got all kind of cats coming to me like, man, I got this for you, I got that for you, I got that for you. But if I'm the kind of artist where if, like, even if you know, I mean, unless you're trying to give me a meal ticket or something, you know what I'm saying, then I can get my heart into it, you know. But for a few little, you know, twos and fews, it's like, it ain't really worth it. I'd rather give the beat to somebody who I really like working with, and, you know what I'm saying, that means more to me than, you know, some a few hours and paying some bills and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Got it. You assembled the team, the Whole Shabang.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Well, what's going on with y'all? Still working, right?
Absolutely.
What was the reason? Was that to get just to help you out on all of these projects, or you seen a lot of dope producers lingering around that you thought needed the opportunity to be heard through your outlets?
Yeah, that's more what it really was. I mean, again, I was working out in the hieroglyphics building, and it was kind of like we were all there already anyways, you know. And I'm the kind of person where I like to group up with people, you know. Like the more, the merrier, you know what I'm saying. And I knew that I had drive. I have a real strong drive, you know what I'm saying, as you know. But you know, sometimes I feel like, you know, teamwork. You know what I mean? I like teamwork, you know. And, you know, so the Whole Shabang was just somewhere, yeah, like you said, it was a lot of dope producers, you know what I'm saying? And I wanted to push the brand, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to push the brand of a team of dope producers. And, you know, if it say the Whole Shabang on there, you know it's for sure. It's going to go. You know what I'm saying? If it got that brand on there, it say, you know, the Whole Shabang, and it's like, okay, shit, they did this, they did that, and da-da-da-da-da, so it seemed, you know, a smart thing to do, you know. I'm not only about myself, you know what I'm saying? I'm not only about myself, you know what I mean? I know the power in, you know, teamwork, man, you know what I'm saying? So that's where that came from me. I don't care if it's a project and, you know, I did every beat on there except for one beat. I'm still gonna put, you know, produced by, you know, DJ Fresh and the Whole Shabang or Whole Shabang. It's gonna be, you know, it's a Whole Shabang thing. Because even if they didn't do a beat on there, I might have, you know, thought about like, oh well, you know, Sneaky Michael or Jermon Drew or Mr. Power did this to it, so I'm gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just about the brand, man.
Before we get up out of here, man.
But hold on, but make no mistake though. I don't want people out there thinking that the reason why I'm able to make all these beats or whatever is because of the Whole Shabang. No, I make a lot of beats. Like, really, like, I'm not the Dr. Dre, where Dr. Dre be saying he produced something and he really ain't produce it. No, I really be producing that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't just take a beat and put a hi-hat on it and then say I made the beat. No.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm making all that shit. Come on, man. I'm working.
Yes, sir. Man, anything you need the Siccness listeners to know that we ain't yet covered or we already covered in this interview? Release dates, videos, anything of the nature?
Nah, man, I think that's everything, man. And you know, one of the things that I really love about Siccness, and I don't care if if I made the most platinumest hits for whoever, you know what I'm saying? Is Siccness is gonna keep it trill on that thing. They gonna keep it real on that form. If they don't like something, they gonna tell you, and that's one thing that I really like and love. It's not a whole lot of yes men. I mean, even though it's just the internet, so people can say whatever the fuck they want. They can say fuck your mama and I'm gonna stop your father, and you'll never see that person, whatever. But I'm just saying though, they're gonna tell you if they really like it, and they're gonna tell you if they don't like it. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the things that I really like about Siccness, and I always check Siccness out. So. Nah, ain't nothing else to say, man. The streets gonna talk, and I'm gonna hear what they say, and that's what it is.
Man, we appreciate you logging on, being a part of the Siccness community. You are definitely an important piece to Siccness. Man, I appreciate you taking the time out to do this interview. As always, Siccness, we fuck with you, Fresh.
What's up with y'all? It's the world's freshest DJ, DJ Fresh. Before me, there were none, and after me, there should be no more. And I'm rocking with the Siccness.net. My boy Coop and this motherfucking Nemo and this motherfucking man. I love y'all. It's the world's freshest DJ. 100.